Police Minister SenzoMchunu also says, and I quote, gender-based violence has become a national priority crime, requires our distinct focus as it continues to devastate families and communities with a unique set of challenges that demand specialized intervention through investigations and collaborative solutions. The minister further saying that as of the 1st of July to the 30th of September this year, the 17 community reported serious crimes showed a decline. Now, some of these include murder, which decreased by 5.8%, sexual offences by 2.5%, rape decreased by 3.1%. So let's take a look at the numbers in comparison to previous years now, as we get a sense of how some of the crimes, especially contact crimes against women and children, are in fact looking. You look at Women First, that's where we're going to be starting. July 2022 to September 2022, around 919 murder cases reported, attempted murder 1,277, and 13,701 assault GBH cases. Then you look at July, which is the same period the following year. It's around 881, just over 1,500 attempted murder cases. And then when it comes to assault GBH, it's around 14,401. This current reporting cycle is showing that there's around 957, 1,567, 14,366, which is quite concerning because look at this, particular slides here. You can see that there was a decrease when it comes to the year before this reporting cycle. Then things somewhat seem to increase there, which is a little bit of a concern. You're seeing a slight increase there as well. While you are seeing somewhat of a decrease here, it is not enough for police to say that these numbers are coming down fast enough. So let's take a look at the stats when it comes to children. You're looking at the same reporting cycles as well, and we're looking at it from a 3-year point of view. Murders, there's around 315 cases reported, attempted murder 294, assault GBH, it's just short of 2,000 when it comes to those cases. And again, the same trend is emerging here. You can see that, in fact, between July 2023 to September 2023, again, the numbers are seemingly going down somewhat. So what does this tell us, particularly about the trends that we're seeing right now? Because if you were at 315 there, you're back at 315 here, but you at some point were at 293. What are you not doing correctly when it comes to ensuring that you're bringing the numbers down? 294 attempted murder cases, then you're looking at 361, which is quite a bit of a jump, but then again, a big jump there as well. So certainly when you think 294, we started on a lower mark, then we go up, and it's up again. So certainly this should be concerning for the police when you look at these particular attempted murder statistics as far as children are concerned. Then you look at assault GBH. We started off at just around 1,895. Now we're at, in fact, now 1,944. That is quite a jump as well, because it also speaks to some of what needs to be done as they try to then focus their attention on some of these statistics to see what was done here. As much as this has gone up, but if you look here, you're back at 315, you look at here, you've now jumped to just nearly 2,000. So what exactly is it that is not being done here when it comes to some of these statistics? And again, a number of concerns being raised by some of the activists as well to say that these may be some of the cases that you are aware of. What about the cases that go unreported? What about the cases that never ever reach, the police station? So certainly they need to look at the differences here when it comes to the percentages and the counting difference when you are seeing some of these cases as well. And of course, these numbers will continue to be reflected, for example, as today the country begins the annual commemoration of the 16 days of activism for no violence against women and children. Now, government launching again the National Strategic Plan on GBVF in 2020. Where are we with that? Especially when you think about some of the work that still needs to be done to curb gender-based violence, to curb femicide, and to deal with the number of children who are dying, as well as are being, kidnapped, and you think about some of the attempted murder cases. So certainly, while they may talk of some numbers that have gone down, but have those numbers gone down far enough for the police to say that they've got their handle on crime?